Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Industrial Automation Season 2, Episode 43, I believe. In this episode, we're going to continue with some automated processing that I wanted to do. Last time I built the Advanced Solar, and I've got it. It has its own battery that it stores about 32,000 in it. And it actually generates 1 at night as well as generating 8 during the day. But I went ahead and put a second battery here just to have more backup. There's a couple things I need to build here. We'll get those going. The first thing we're going to build is another rolling machine. So if you remember last time, it's basically like that. We'll go ahead and build that, and I already got some tin and stuff. And I was going to I need to turn these, 5 of these, into crafting logistics pipes, and one of them gets to stay a basic for now. And then we're going to run over here in the building where we have power. Woohoo! And we're going to break this one right here. And we're going to put down one of our crafting pipes that we just made. And then we're going to click on it. And we're going to tell it. Except I don't actually have one. And it's going to be hard to change that, but we'll probably have to change it. Because what we're going to tell it is that 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these make the advanced metal ingot, but I don't have one to put in there in the moment. So let's go ahead and put down our machine here. Whoops. And we're going to have to go ahead and get one, or 2. Okay, now we're going to have to get some more to program it. I think I can actually get to it from here. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope. Maybe I can't get to it. Okay, so we're going to have to break this. And can I get to it now? Yes, now I can get to it. And we just have to put our normal pipe back here. Doop. And we'll need to go request those to actually put the recipe back in there. So, we don't need copper. We need tin. Bronze. And refined. And I hear zombies out here. And I do at some point need to find a new oil well before I run out of oil, but that we can worry about later. So then I just pop these back in here, and I now have a way to auto-produce mixed metal ingots. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do here is build a compressor, which I believe is like this. Yep. And we take a compressor and a advanced, and we surround it like that, and we get a singularity compressor. And so we're going to go ahead, and I also need a lever. Did I put any levers in here finally? No, of course not. I still haven't auto-generated levers. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and place down here one of these cables, and we'll go ahead and place our compressor down right here, and then put a lever on it. I think this is fixed where I can... Nope, I still don't seem to be able to put levers straight on it because the shift click doesn't seem to work anymore on these, at least these advanced machines. Okay, and how do I want to run this? So the chest is going to have to be here. There is no good way to run it, is there? You'll see in a minute why I'm having some conundrums here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this taken care of, but we'll figure that out in a minute. And let's go and order some stone pipe. That should do for the moment. I think we're going to run this on the floor here. There's just no good way for me to do what I want to do. The problem is I have a configuration of pipes, and I'm trying not to have to have a bunch of logistic pipes just to link stuff together, but it looks like that may... Well, no, that's not no, that would be the case. Let's go ahead and lay the pipe configuration out that I'm going to need. I'm going to need a pipe here, a pipe here, and then a pipe here and here. So is there a way I can hook these together with a minimal amount of messing around? Yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is this, which I know it's not making any sense, and it will here in a minute, hopefully. So I have a chest somewhere. There we are, chest. So we put a chest here. And we're going to have pipe there. Oh, I can't do it that way. And I didn't actually pick up my other pipes, but I can use these. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. And I need to go pick up my other pipes and order one more logistics pipe. Now, if it was just going to end here, then I wouldn't have this problem, but I want to make a chain for other devices, so what I'm going to have to do is do this and that, and do it this way. Okay. That should work for the time being. And next I need, let's see, 2 redstone torches, 2 redstone engines, and do I have any advanced insertion pipes left? Or advanced wooden pipes? If I remember right, I get like 1 per now. So let's go ahead and search for pipes here. Advanced wooden pipe. So I have to make, okay, that's not a problem. So I need 4 wood. 2 glass. And 2 redstone. And go ahead and make ourselves 2 advanced wooden pipes. And we'll go ahead and see if I can sneak down there to set that one. So we're going to tell it, whoops, one of those gives us Yoo-hoo. There we go. I don't know why there was that pause there. Okay, one of those gives us one of these. And then we're going to go ahead and put down right here a redstone engine. And one of our advanced pipes, which I already have. And then we'll have to whack it with a wrench. And we should, if we click on it here, items required, we can put in this. And then we'll have an advanced pipe on top, which is going to be difficult. Huh. Yeah, let's see. So we're going to have to put that there just long enough to get a pipe. And we can get rid of the pipe. And we put a pipe here. And I did that wrong, didn't I? I just realized I did make a mistake here. Because the outgoing pipe has to be on the top, because it has to go in the top of the... Okay. And then I need to put another redstone engine right here. Right here. Okay. Oh, right there. There we go. And then we'll have to put a couple stones here, or a stone here, to put our redstone torch on. And then I need to whack this because I need it to go the other way. And we need to take this out of here and put it in here. And then we, on this one, we tell it here. Okay. And now if we go test it, we should be able to request one of these. I need to turn pop-ups on because of the stupid inventory tweaks error. Okay, and then we also need to order, I think it's carbon. We need to order one of these and a diamond. And so our advanced alloys are going into there. Boom, boom, where they should be quickly compressed. Then they should be coming out here. And then shooting back to our little chest over there. Yep, so that works. So now we're going to go ahead and click on this one here and tell it that carbon gives us diamond. And then here we have to put a carbon. And here we have to put a diamond. So now if I'm out of diamonds, it should automatically make diamonds, which is the main reason I did this. And this setup, we can have 4 things basically. Instead of a single item being built with a crafting pipe, this lets us do 4. So I still have 2 more positions here I can use for making that. And then I'll do the same thing for next. I think we will do the same thing for a industrial furnace, but I think we're going to need more than one of those power things. Because I was thinking of setting up a single one for each one, but that's probably highly inefficient. Because we got tons of power here. I guess not tons. Hmm. And I just realized that that was the wrong recipe. That shouldn't give me diamonds. That should give me carbon plates. So let's pull that out. And let's order another carbon mesh. I will set up one here to build diamonds in a second. So we order another one of those, because that actually gives us carbon plates, which we also want. But for diamonds, we're going to have to fill up the other 2 slots. So we're going to have to run this through the compressor here. And then put the finished product here. Is actually a carbon plate. Because we're going to have to do 2 steps to get diamonds, of course. So the next thing I need is coal dust. Need coal dust and 1 flint. And let's also get 1 obsidian. We'll get that in a minute. So we'll do this one next. So we'll get our plates out of there. We don't really need them right at the moment. And we're going to go ahead right here on this one. Put in a piece of flint. Surrounded by coal dust so that we get a coal ball. And then import the recipe. And let's get out our handy dandy little machine here and put signs on the rest of these. Okay. So our coal ball, we're going to order 8 of those. And it looks like it ordered those. We also need 1 obsidian. So we're going to go to the next one here. And we're going to put an obsidian surrounded by... It does work with obsidian, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't set it up. Silly me. We didn't get the next part of the recipe done. That's why it came out so fast. Because after we get that, we need to go over here. And we'll go ahead and throw those in there. And let's go ahead and order one more, two more. Okay. So our outgoing pipe here, we're going to go ahead and put one of these in. Doop. And we should have our two more here. Yep. And let's see, this one I think is the next one we can use here. So we're going to tell it that one of these makes one of these. And then this pipe here, we're going to go ahead and pull out these. And we need to put one more of these in here. Yep. Okay, now we can go over here to this one and tell it that this equals one of those. So next we need to order two of those. I guess I only need one of those. What do we call it? Coal something. I can't remember what it's called. Coal chunk. So we need one coal chunk. Now we should see over here. So we have that pulling those out, that pulling it in, and we have this telling it to make it. Couldn't have made it that fast. Let's go ahead and turn on the pop-up again. Missing 8 compressed coal balls. Well, I have this set up to make compressed coal balls. Coal ball, compressed coal ball. Now, why isn't that recipe showing up? That recipe isn't showing up. Oh, I bet that's because these don't actually connect anywhere. That's a flaw in the design. Okay, let's get another stone pipe. You guys probably had already spotted that, and I was the one. It was causing you to yell at the monitor. It's right there. Okay. Now we should see. Now I should be able to order my compressed coal chunks. Let's order a carbon plate. Carbon plate's not showing up in there. Why is carbon plate not showing up in there? It's connected now. I know it is. Oh, because I still told that that's how you get diamond. Duh. Okay. So we need one of those. And we need one of those. Okay, those should now be working. There they go, feeding into the machine. Actually, I can probably just steal this out of here for the moment. Go over to my pipe here. Click on it. Stick that in there. Then go over here and put it back. Okay. That should have sent us back here our coal chunk. So we just go here and tell it that one coal chunk gives us one diamond, and then we put a diamond here and a coal chunk here. Unfortunately, we've now maxed it out. Now I could put, if I move this lever, I could put the same arrangement on this side and just put a iron pipe there. And if we need to grow more, we will. It gets inconvenient after that to have more than 8, but usually you don't need more than 8 things on a machine. So now we have, when I run out of diamonds, I have a way to easily turn coal into diamonds. And that looks like that's about wrapping up point for us. So as usual, if you like this episode, go ahead and leave me a like or a comment. And if you do enjoy the episode, do please leave a like and that. And if you dislike the episode, leave a dislike, that's fine. Just leave me a comment saying what you disliked. So as always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting.